Two giant names in online learning go head-to-head. Skillshare versus Coursera. Which one really delivers? On the left, Skillshare, the home of creativity unleashed. And on the right, Coursera, where academic achievements are made accessible. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real differences. We'll award points in each category, and at the end, you'll know clearly who comes out on top. Trust me, the result might surprise you. All right, here's our game plan. We're comparing Skillshare and Coursera across a bunch of key things: course focus, pricing, certifications and credentials, learning experience, career advancement, and of course, accessibility and community. Let's break it all down category by category. Let's kick things off with course focus. So, Skillshare, it's honestly a playground for creators. Think design, illustration, editing videos, and basically any digital art you want to try. The hands-on project-based stuff here is awesome. But if you want to dig into academic or hardcore tech subjects, it gets a little thin. Now, on the flip side, Coursera pretty much does a bit of everything. You got sciences, business, computer science, humanities, just a huge lineup. Plus, the courses are structured by actual universities, and you can go all the way to bachelor's or master's degrees. I mean, if you need something beyond creative hobbies, Coursera takes the win here. Let's talk money. Pricing. Skillshare is pretty chill. For about $15 to $25 a month, you have unlimited access, with a free trial to start you off. No surprise fees, every new class is unlocked with your subscription. Except, you want that fancy live one-on-one stuff? That costs extra. Coursera is a bit all over the place. You can try hundreds of courses for free, but you gotta pay if you want the certificate. The subscriptions, Coursera Plus, is like $35 to $55 a month, so higher than Skillshare. And if you're going for degree programs, oh boy, sometimes thousands, up to $80,000. So for the subscription and overall value, Skillshare's taking home the trophy in this round. Up next, certifications and credentials. All right, Skillshare gives you completion certificates at the end of classes. Cool for your personal collection, but honestly, they're just for you. They aren't formally recognized. Coursera, though, this is their party trick. You get accredited certificates. You can earn actual degrees, and their stuff is recognized by employers and schools. Pretty powerful for your career, as long as you're willing to pay for most certifications. Yeah, Coursera owns this category. Oh, and here's something fun. Did you know Skillshare started off so people could share creative tips, and now they host over 35,000 classes? Yeah. It's wild. And Coursera? They're working with more than 250 top universities for full degree programs. Just crazy how far online learning has come. Learning experience. Let's talk vibes. Skillshare's community is super active and collaborative, with quick, project-based lessons that make learning seriously fun. You'll learn by doing, which I love. But if you're someone who needs more structure or deadlines, it might feel too loose. Coursera gives you all the modules, graded assignments, and peer discussion boards. So if you like guided academic paths, this is your thing. But sometimes it can get a little rigid if you just want to learn casually. Honestly, I'm calling this a tie. Both have something cool to offer depending on your style. All right, career advancement. If you're a creative freelancer or entrepreneur, Skillshare is perfect for learning skills you can use right away. But let's be real, it doesn't really move the needle in formal career progression. Coursera, on the other hand, is kind of the golden ticket for job seekers. Recognized credentials, top university partnerships, and actual degrees that open serious doors. If adding a credential to your resume matters, Coursera wins, hands down. And last, accessibility and community. Here's something cool. Skillshare has a massive creative community. It's super easy to join, low cost, and honestly, it's great for diving in anytime. The only catch? It's just not as globally recognized. Coursera, meanwhile, is international. You get that campus vibe with learners from everywhere, but some courses are restricted by region, so that's a bit of a bummer. Still, if you want instant access and vibrant community, Skillshare actually comes out on top for this one. So if you look at all our categories, course focus, pricing, certifications, learning experience, career advancement, and accessibility, Coursera really shines for academic achievement and professional credentials. Skillshare pulls ahead for creatives and ease of access. Their strengths are kind of polar opposites, so where you land depends on what you're here for. Here's my honest take. If you're all about creative growth and learning by doing, Skillshare is super inspiring and super affordable. But if you're serious about career moves, want a degree or a certificate that actually opens doors, Coursera's got your back. Each one's awesome at what it does best. Hope this helps make up your mind. If you enjoyed the deep dive, check out both platforms yourself and kick off your learning journey for 2025. I mean, what's stopping you? Get started and let me know what you discover.